still lived. So I'll probably clip that just because it's funny. But I didn't get any kills. Alright, there we go. Now everything's good, it looks like. Wow. Yeah, I just haven't had the money to put towards gear enough to like be PvP. So I know like I either need the full fraction set for like, you know, decent base gear, or buy it. And my store or my server is like not crafting right now because I know that new season's coming out. It's like Enchanted Ward refreshing is like really bad perks after that. So I don't know any other way other than maybe do the random. That's our random shit. Alright, I'll have to look at them. I feel like I can't do the random because we got so many sweats in our like PvP server. Like Cameron, my brother, can hit for like 15k on like mobs, pretty close to 20k sometimes every now and then on crits. He hits one of those the full body tanky people, and he hits for like not even 1,000, a little bit over 1,500. Like there's so Enchanted Ward here that you're just screwed. Yeah, a lot of our server has like the full PvP set. You don't hurt them. Like I think I was recording an OPR earlier today on that one earlier that I did, and it was like me, Cameron, one long, and like 2 randoms taking on one guy. And it's like this shouldn't be a thing. Like I understand that you should be rewarded for having good gear sets, but no one should be able to take on 6. So then we went to open world PvP. We like that better because we can just like join on people. It's like, you know, hey, we also got people. Let's work together. You don't feel like, you know, you're, I don't know. Makes it feel more like legit PvP instead of like, oh, I'm a god and I do sweat OPRs all day long. So we're like in the open world push territory race, whatever you want to call it. I was playing on a new server Valhalla because of most people that come into my chat suffer from. See, I can't do that. My ping's way too high. I've been having ping problems with this server, so that tells you how great I'm dealing with things. Well, as I called my internet provider, which took away like an hour of my stream, and we came to the conclusion that supposedly they reset it and I fixed it. So as soon as it starts messing up again, I'm supposed to call them while it's messing up so they know how to fix it. Because the guy was really chill. He's like, well, I can't. I mean, I could send someone. But, like, they could be rude to you and be like, hey, we're coming on our own behalf. There's nothing wrong, so you're paying for this. We know this ahead of time because we always checked it from online. So you told me to wait for it to act up again, then call help support, and then get a regular person, and the regular person will set up a person to come see my internet. If it happens again, which I'm sure it will, because I don't see why them resetting it through the app is that make it magically work when I just reset it the day before. But who knows? I know a pretty good amount of technology, but maybe that's enough to make it work, I guess. Purple controls the entire map. I hate this server. Your server? Or my server? If my server is 50-50, so go join my server, bud. Nah, come to the west. I know you take some of my player base on streams, but I'd still be happy to have you as a friend here. Ours is pretty like 50-50-50. Ours is either 50-50 or like 30-30-30, you know, like we're pretty even. This is the most one-sided I've seen it, and it's not really one-sided. It's just we have 1 extra each land, and green only has 2. Usually ours is like 4 lands each color, and we're like evenly tied. Hey, huh? Oh, one second, I got on Discord. Da 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 da. I thought I was in a Discord. I must have not clicked it. Yeah, we can be in the control. I'll delete just in case someone joins. Alright, there we go. Now you can hear me. Hi. Hello. I just wanted to say hi. I followed you. Welcome back. Now you can do the whole, don't worry about the sound, huh? Or the ads popping up and killing our chat. I need to go for my inventory bad. Real quick. Yeah, I know, but sadly I need them. I need to make some money. I mean, my pennies and dimes. The guy streamed. 1 second. They're pretty low. They're like a little bit lower than the minimum. Or what they say is the minimum. I tried that though, then like everyone just leaves because they see like a long ad like, nope, I'm out. I've been like playing around with it because you know, no pre-rolls. That's if they make it past the 3 minutes of first ads though. If they're joining to see a long ad and leave, then I'm not getting anything really. I might edit a little bit, but if I had like a crap ton of watchers, I'd edit a lot lower. But I'm only averaging like four, I think, people if I'm lucky. And that's counting my computer as one of them, I believe. Like, trust me, I'm not making any money. Like, I think I'm straight over. Oh, whoops. I have to turn that one off to check that. There we go. Anyways, I think I made a whopping 150 bucks, or not even that. I think I'm up to like 80, and that's over like 300 hours of streaming, I think. So yeah, I'm making dimes. Don't get me wrong, I know like Twitch is probably never gonna pay me well until like I actually get the, I don't know, constant 40-ish online. But no, I have it set pretty low. No, I'll check. I'm pretty sure I have it one lower than what like they say is a good thing to put it at. Let's see. YouTube, why do you hate me? You're just working. mods. Here we are. Here, I'll try 330. Cause yeah, you're right. I did have it like at 4.5. But yeah, I just had like the basic they had it at. Cause I played it before, and then I noticed like people were just leaving instantly. Do you leave it automatic on the like add length, or do you have that custom to like so many minutes as well? I have a custom. I run 3 minutes. Gotcha. Well, I'll try loading them at 330 and see if that makes it better for people, and I'll see if I can do all that later. Yeah, I don't have any fancy stuff with that. With me still like in between jobs, working DoorDash and trying that out, I'm like, put too much. I know stream decks aren't too expensive, but anyways, I'll keep it at 330. See if that helps out. That's still like a minute less than what it was at. And then yeah, if I get more viewers, I'd adjust it, of course. Because right now, I think, not to be rude about myself, I think a lot of my viewers are just AFKers that respect me and like me, and they just like just leave me AFK'd. Not too bad. So I think that's why I haven't really adjusted the ads too much, is I kind of know it's just like friends or have it. Jesus. Cell phone, stop. Anyways, I know they're just like friends that have AFK, so. Oh, mine are mostly like my buddies. Well, yeah, on Twitch, I don't know. I don't really. TikTok, I get some good avenue for a little bit, but TikTok seems like the morning are great, and then once like 2 o'clock hits, TikTok's like nothing. But this is the first time I tried it late night, so we'll see. It has a heavy crit, but yeah, how we use heavy attacks. Wait, sugar nectar, what else? Nope, no I want. Blast like I want, plague strikes like I want, but strength. Might try that just for like PvP reasons. Oh, why I locked that scrap. I think that's gonna be the better bow, the A bow I got, so let's get rid of the rest. Not bad, but it's not the stats I use, or skills I use. Artifacts I need to put away. Lastly, whatever your sword and shield, I guess I'll use that. 16 of the people on TikTok is fake. Yeah, I'm seeing that too. All the only negative I know is with TikTok, and I don't know if you watch your videos, but it seems like with TikTok, they'll like spam your video out for like the first 300 and it'll go quick. And then it hits this like 500 and it starts to hit a brick wall, and if it hits like a 900, 1000, it just hits a brick wall. And it seems like they don't stream out the videos anymore. Like I've only had like 1 or 2 hit over 1000. But don't get me wrong, that's still viewers, but it's kind of weird. It's like you actually have to pay for the promotion if you want more than 1000 viewers. Or have like a lot of followers so like, you know, they see it as well. Plus the 900 or whatever that they're going to advertise still. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people like, if they don't get like a good viewer count in the first star, they just like reset it. And supposedly that helps, I guess. I can't say if it does or not, I haven't tried it. Press and move. Doesn't have blast. That wouldn't be too bad. It doesn't have refreshing, but it has decent stats, so Void Gauntlet, but eh. Yeah, 456 of gear piece? And Shadow Ward? Oh my god, I got something good? Doesn't have refreshing, but I can make that up in my other stats. What does my gloves have? Oh, go figure. That's good. That's no worse. God, if I do that, then I can get a different helmet. Because my Sacred Ground's on the helmet, right? Yeah, that's where I keep it for now. Just see if I can mix and match it. Yeah, you'll see that the career restart through 10 times. I think yeah, I need to keep that in mind because sometimes like it's just booming, and then other times like I'm getting like by 3 people that like actually visit me, and that's about it. Right, last night I stayed up too late, so I kind of killed my morning stream by only giving like an hour because I woke up so much later than I wanted to. Refreshing health, luck. I mean, not bad for luck set, I guess. Nice, bud. Yeah, I've had a few people give me some gifts. That, like, same as you, I wasn't expecting it. Refreshing, perks. Hartley, Miss Khan. I probably should have kept that from a bruiser set, but well. Sacred refreshing, cooldowns. What ring do I have? Oh, mine has sacred though. Or, yeah. I think that ring's a little bit worse because of that. What was it again? This one? Yeah, it's fire damage. It doesn't. What's this makes it a 2-perker? I like that purifying because I remove debuffs a lot. I got a message. Sorry, I was just replying back from a text. Yeah, I could. It's trying to show you stroke. Alright. Oh, I'm supposed to encourage more viewers to share this. You want to share it, bud? Since you're the only one here. Ah, well, thank you, bud. No, honestly, I don't know how I'm even streaming on TikTok because I'm not supposed to be able to. I'm supposed to have like 1,000 followers, and I've been streaming with like 150 at the start. So I don't know how it let me, but it let me. It just gotta warn me that I'm on like a short chain, and if I say anything wrong or get like reported before I get the 1,000, supposedly I'm in trouble. Well, it's changed for now. We'll see. America owns now the American version of TikTok, so they might change it around. Oh, okay. But yeah, I don't know if you heard, but supposedly, the people that make Java, forgot their name. Oracle? Supposedly bought TikTok and then made a America version TikTok that we're all gonna have to download here soon. Ah, okay. It was not made in the USA. It was stolen by the USA. And they're stealing it because they don't like that we can actually say what we want. And see what we want. I guarantee you, now that America has it, you probably won't see any, like, news or stats or info about the world. It'll just be only America based. Because I know they're getting mad that we were seeing, like, how cheap it is to live in other countries. So I'm sure those videos would be exiled. Like, you know, like how, like, in Japan, you can live for, like, dirt and pennies compared to what we pay here. But it is what it is. Yeah, I heard that. Oh yeah, but they've done the math. There's been people that have actually moved up there that are like really good accountants, and they said like even with the cheaper wages up there, it's still like 20 times easier than America. Because even at cheap wages there, you can live without being paycheck to paycheck. You still have extra money left over. Where America forces you paycheck to paycheck. Actually, America forces you not to be a couple. Because I guarantee you most people aren't going to make it out of high school on their own place with a regular paying job. So America's pretty much forcing you now to find someone and live with them, or find a person that you're friends with and live with them. Right? I don't know, I'm just worried that they're gonna take the freedoms of this app, but it is what it is. I can't control it. Hopefully they don't change anything. Hopefully we don't notice it. Thank you, Crow, for the rose. True. Oh yeah, that was the one I rolled. That was crap. That was Jen's fault because Jen told me to roll it. I'm blaming Jen. This had Divine if I remember right. But then they had like crappy other stats. Yeah, it being focused is crap. How can you do a worm this late? Well, yeah, you know why they bought this, right? Because TikTok had cheap advertisement. Meta, which a lot of the uppers have money into, were pissed off that you're getting cheap free advertisement from TikTok. So that's when all of a sudden they started saying it was spyware. That's when it was hurting Meta, aka Facebook, and I think like 2 other companies owned by Facebook. I'm not sure what. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I heard it was supposedly finalized, but I don't know. You never know until you actually like read it, like on USA Today or something that's a little bit more legit. Who knows? We might not even notice a change. Well, I know if the TikTok was like my main hustle, I'd be worried right now for money. If that was like your main money maker, I'd be worried. Because I can see them taking a lot higher cuts of what you make. Now that's America. Uncle Sam keep the grip on those hands. Oh, that's why I'm so heavy. I got iron ore on me. Yeah. What's up? You trying to trade me? Or are you trying to say hi? Yeah, sounds like it'd be a pain. Or you want to trade? Alright, there I got you. I'm cap. Well, technically, One Piece said use a guild fund, so yeah, we can do that. But I'm on the wrong character. So you got 11. Yeah, that's the whole reason why I kind of started the door dashing. Is I'm trying to work a schedule where I can still hang out with her at late night because she works until like 11:30. And then hang out with my family at like 6 to like 10 and still have a job. Oh yeah, it is amazing. Have you watched the video with the ball come flying down? That's my wife getting hit with a meteor into the poison and dying. It's on my TikTok. Anywho, can I get on Bank of Delete and then you can trade on there and then I'll give you your money? Because I'm trying to separate it so I don't spend what the guild's buying, if that makes sense. No, I had to kind of twist your arm to come back though, because last time we got into politic, Bill crap trying to own land, and it just kind of killed the point. All my girlfriends have hated gaming. Hold on to her, bro. Been single for 10 years. Holy crap, my internet is actually green? I've never seen a green bar before. Maybe that guy fixed it by resetting it. Let's hope. Well, she was mostly a retro gamer, and then we played Call of Duty a lot together because, you know, we were kind of not far away, but, you know, 15, 20-minute drive. With bad roads, we would just play COD instead, and then I got her hooked on Aeon Online, which is like the first MMO she ever played. Bought her a crappy Walmart computer that could barely run it, that looked like crap graphics, but she loved it. And then, yeah, we eventually, after 8 years of dating, got married and been together for 7 years, 15 years altogether. Oh, did I do that wrong? What? Well, that's 15. Yeah. Oh, we're on 14. I guess we're on 14, my bad. Yep, I asked her if she'd be my player 2 in this thing called love. Life. Sorry, tired. I even had like a little thing written out for like a little speech. I mean, she forgot to do that. That's okay. I had one though. Fun fact though, I didn't know when you get married that you take the cake and you smash it into each other's face. I was kind of in shock after that. I was like, why the hell did you do that? I've been like 5 weddings and not one's done that. Like I see the prerogative, like leg thing, and that's about it. He rounded up. You smash champagne on the what? Do I want to know? I'm sorry about that, bud. No, I have faith in she's supporting me right now. She's the only one that's had a full-time job since I've been, 19 years working a job to get let go. Let go is a nice way to put it. Have a company buy your company and tell you after Christmas that you're screwed. Hostile takeover, yeah. Did I ever tell you that? Or no, I can't remember. Okay, I'm tired and I'm spending guild money, but how much did you trade me and how much do I owe you? How much was it? Like what, 10? Or how many were there altogether? 4? Yeah, I think so. So 11 times 150 still? For now until I check the market. I'll just take it from the guild because One Lung says that's fine as long as it goes to some guildy later. Just using one that's donated the red left now. But no, I don't know if I told you my story, but I worked at a company for like 19 years, loved it. I mean, it had ups and downs, I'm not gonna lie. 18 years in, a bigger company bought us. And we thought like we were saved because they're like the Walmart of the oil field. And we build tanks for oil fields. And stock tanks, like, cattle tanks. Anyways, so they bought us and we're all happy. And then, about a year, maybe a year and a half, I can't remember. We come back from Christmas break and we're told that, hey, we're fired. That we're gonna let you guys go. That we're in a bad area. We just don't get traffic. Even though they bought us because we had one of the longest client lists around. Because everyone went to our tanks. Our tanks were really good, well built. We were like top 5 in tanks. So anyways, we come back from that and I get a text from my brother because all 3 of us brothers work there, and then my dad still works there because he had to. I'm fine with that. But anyways, I get a text and we're fired. So I'll admit I had a breakdown. 19 years working there, all of a sudden getting told I'm fired over the phone with my brother telling me it. So I call up Justin, or sorry, one of my foremans. And I say, hey, should I come down? I'm pissed. I heard I'm fired. He's like, no, you just calm down. Come back your day off, or the day you come back. So I come back and they tell me that, yeah, we're keeping you about 8 of you to clean up both shops. And you can't leave. You can't quit. If you quit before you guys clean up the buildings, we will take your money and we will fire you. And you get nothing. So for a month, you have to clean this building. You have to get spotless. It was 1 month at first. Anyways, for a month, you got a month to do this in. Well, we couldn't get it done in a month. There's no way we could. So then they're like, well, we'll give you an extra grand because you're working an extra month. Like, whoop-de-doo, who cares? So anyways, after that, we had it pretty much done where they only kept like 3 people for shipping. And yeah, took the extra 1,000 plus a whopping little paycheck I got and got a whopping, I think, 12 grand or 13 grand after taxes. That was awesome. Right after Christmas. Of the Pope. That's generic. Our higher firing speeds. That's why this at us. The lady's been over there for 20 years. Almost fainted. I had to sit down and try to get her water. Oh yeah, but it hit me so hard. Like I was like in shock. Like that's been my 5:30 to 4:30 p.m. job for 19 years. I didn't have a job. Well, a real paying job. Before that job, that's all I knew was that job, and just be told, oh, you guys are gone. So yeah, I took some of that money and we enjoyed it. Went to Fan Expo, which is where I met Advanced GG at, and they hooked me up with sponsorship later, which is cool. And yeah, kind of had fun and during that in Denver. Did a little trip. I think we did a small like trip around Montana and spent the money on like computer upgrades, desk or not desk, chair upgrades, and put about 4 grand into fixing her car. And yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, that's why I'm like kind of streaming. Well, she told me to stream and try to pursue my dream. But I'm starting to do DoorDash because I don't want to take like this straight up from my 401k until this takes off. You know, I kind of like what Jen's saying. I'm doing this as a thing I love, and I hope it takes off. But I need income, so I'm doing DoorDash. Because I'm not doing bad on DoorDash. I'm making about, I don't know, 60, 70 bucks so far as my average for 5 hours. So technically it's like 4.5 active hours. I'm taking a lunch break, a 30-minute lunch break. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Was it sad because you're like one of the biggest streamers that follows me? I think you got like what, 300 followers? More than that on Twitch? I can't remember. Oh, and Kick Guy, thank you, but yeah, I'll see if I can add you later. To the blooms? You mean like gather for a little bit? Alright, we only got like 30 minutes. I don't know if it's reset yet, but we can check. I think it's tomorrow. I think I was wrong by day. But we can check anyways to see. Doesn't hurt. Technically it is. You might be right. Wait, one of the mutations is can he get me pissed? Oh. None I like. Barnacles. And Ed? I don't remember even doing that one. Is that Lazarus? But it's not Lazarus' name. Fire Forge. Oh, yeah, that was that new one, yeah. You haven't done any of them, so it should be fun for you. You might have. That one has like a crocodile in the middle for like a wannabe boss and some other stuff. Yeah, that one's a short one. The one Jen's talking about, that one's long as hell. Monkey one. I can't remember which one that one was. Yeah, my brain firing. I can't remember which one that one is. Well, we can stand up probably for a second so you can kind of like know where I am on the map until we go to the PvP area. We probably only got like 30 minutes, honey, unless... Oh wait, did we do last smoke break like we talked about? Are you not doing the last smoke break then? We can do that real quick and then, yeah, I'd probably be pretty close to shut it down after that. I'm just trying to make sure that we're going to bed like at 2:30 at the latest. And we should have more time tomorrow. Oh, Cutlass. You you craft in this, remember?
Oh yeah, craft in there.
You craft the key if it lets us. What's the cooldown on it? 3 hours and 55 minutes.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to buy like a webcam. It's probably gonna be a cat cam for a while. I'm thinking about trying to buy one maybe this weekend. I need to look into like what's an easy mic, or not mic, sorry, webcam that can move around. I have one that can actually stay on top of my monitor, but yet still be moved around, you know? So I'll probably do cat cam for a little bit first. Okay. And tomorrow you got on earlier?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't give me sad face.
There you go, I'll finish them off. Well, I'll just talk to them while you go do your last smoke break then.
Okay. Not a bad day, just mud everywhere.
Yeah, I figured. I just want one that like is ran like maybe even wireless.
Oh, my body hurts.
Looks like I might be closing this down a little bit. It's fine. I got about an hour stream. That's what I was kind of planning for. But my new streaming schedule, Disciple, just in case you do want to check in, because I don't mind talking to you. It's probably gonna be from like if I go to bed on time. I think I will look in that. It'll probably be from like I kind of want to wake up around like 9 in the morning and then stream like 2 hours. So 9 and 11 I'd stream TikTok because like you said that's highlight time. And then I'd get off. I'll eat real quick and then do my 5 hours of DoorDash and then I'll be back around like 6 p.m. and I'll probably just Twitch and kick from like 6 until like 12. So I'm still doing like a 6-hour stream. It's just I'm focusing on night only now. Technically, it'll probably be closer to 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And then 9 a.m. Mountain Time would be my 2-hour stream. So that way I can use TikTok to try to like, you know, try to get the viewers. I agree with you. You do get people coming over. And then, you know, Twitch needs to be like, at least give me some constant money with the ads. Hello, Bobby. How's it going? And hello, Kevin. Any questions about this game before I go, buddy? So I might be going here soon. It is getting a little late. Yes, I am. Well, I'll have to give him a follow. I like great people. I'll give him a follow right now. Because if you know him, he must be a great guy. So I did give you a follow, Bobby. Oh, thank you for the follow back. Looking for group? Or looking for guild? I would supply him with a guild, but I'm sure he probably has a bigger guild. But yeah, I play on the LD. We play on the West Coast. Well, I play on the West Coast. I think Disciple plays on East. No, I'd hit a level of guild in life, but we only got 17 people, and not to be rude, I'm gonna attack my own guild. That one is a second account. That one's my old main. And then bank will delete the bank. So technically, if I want to be like offensive to my own guild, we have 14 members. But they are pretty active. I mean, like, if you look, I don't think we have anyone offline for, like, more than a couple of days. Okay, I take that back. We have one that is pretty far. Oh, wait, no. He said that he was taking a 2-week break. So, actually, all my guildies are active, so that's a good plus. Because, yeah, he's taking a break, so that means the longest unactive if he's sitting in, which he shows up on my streams all the time. And why don't you play El Dorado? I would let you in a heartbeat. We all know West Side's better. Yeah, your internet ping might be crap like mine. The main reason why I don't play East Coast is my internet ping is too bad. Yeah, same with mine. But it depends. Like, if you have good internet, like if you have fiber, you might not notice the difference. Montucky don't believe in technology. Oh, thank you. I never had that. I think it looked cool. Well, thank you, Playful. I'm gonna send you a follow. But ping me. Yeah, West Coast, I like average if I have like the outgoing, ingoing ping FPS bullcrap thing, I average like 70. But if I go to like East Coast, I'm like constant 200. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate them all. And still, go to your main dog before me, but I do appreciate you guys coming to see me. I mean, Disciple is a great guy. Aw, thank you, bud. But as I was explaining to the people that are here, this is a refresh. I did get like a DoorDash to try to get some money to help out bad times. So I'm gonna be DoorDashing from like 11:30 to like 5 p.m. But I'm gonna do a morning stream on TikTok from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then another stream on the Purple app. I can't say this because TikTok gets bad. From 7 until like midnight. And then I might turn this back on from like midnight to 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. Thank you all for the gifts. I don't know how you play with 450 ping. Isn't it like a 3-second delay? Like, do you shoot this and then see it come out like 3 seconds later? One second. Here, I'll show you. Grab watch, and I'll probably have a good internet connection. I'll show you how bad it is for East Coast for me. But my luck is probably going to be a good internet connection now. It's not going to matter. Because secretly, I wouldn't mind playing East Coast. Like, I do like El Dorado, and I love that I'm like the only streamer that does help me out. But as you see, you know, greenish. One second, those are some reds. Yeah. Yellow. That's better than it usually is. I'm not gonna convince you, but I don't want you to start over again. I'm just here if you ever want to start. I want to have a guild that has like 4 people online every night from like 6 to like 11 o'clock at night. I can guarantee that because me, my brothers, and One Long is always on from that time. But other than that, I can't guarantee you anything else. Oh wait, I gotta select the server. I'll just do the Valhalla one. Hold on, just select that one. I mean, I like El Dorado's server. I like the low populated server That's like higher-ish in the afternoon and that night because you can actually do all you want for the most part. Yeah, see how we had the internet pop up there for a second. See how it takes like a 1.5 seconds to see that ball? I don't know how you guys play with ping. Like, I'll show on my server. It's like instant on my server. And that's a good ping. I don't know how you're playing with 450. US West 72. See that nice 72 ping? What, console players? I got nothing against console players. In my opinion, they rebirthed this game. This game was gonna die without those consoles. Just being straightforward with New World. Like, we're on the edge of death. Other than, like, the Xbox and the PlayStation came, and they like, give us a second hand. A second life. But yeah, like, if for some reason Disciple isn't on, you guys want to come to my stream, go for it. Please give him love first, since he was your guys' first love as a streamer. But I do appreciate the follows. I am gonna have to call it quits, sadly. I gotta cut a video of me staying alive for like 2 minutes as a healer in a PvP. See if I can make a cool video of it real quick before I go to bed. I guess you guys might have to go to chat messaging, because yeah, I might have to call her. But no, that guy is a legend. I'm just a nice person this year. But feel free to give me a follow if you want. If you want to follow me on the Purple app, I do stream there more. It's Avanash05 at, the TWITCH. But yeah, much love. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for sharing this. It was awesome to see people as they come. But yeah, you all take care, and I'll be hopefully on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Hopefully. And that'd be mountain time. So, not too long from now, like 7 hours away. But yeah, I gotta take care. Oh, on my guild? No, not really. One member. Myself. But yeah, if you guys ever want to try LD, or you already have an LD character, I'm welcome to let them in my family as well. We're purple. But anyways, I'm ready to go, and I gotta go to sleep so I can drive safely tomorrow. I don't want to, have no sleep in DoorDash. What's up, bud? Discord? We have a guild Discord. I have a stream Discord. Which one do you want? Like, are you seriously thinking about joining our server, or you just want to, like, hang out? Yeah, I can give you that one. Right now, it's just me and my wife that's in it, so. I mean, you can talk to me via chat there a lot. I don't know about you using it too much for streaming unless it's, like, a day that I don't want to, like, talk to the guild, which hasn't happened yet. I usually stay in the guild Discord, so that way if there's any help, that I can give them the help that I promised. Because supposedly I'm a help guild, even though no one ever asked me any questions. It's kind of a weird help guild. They call me the DD. Anyways, you take care, all of you, and I'll give you that real quick. Let's see, Discord. Let's see. 1 second. For some reason, my Google Chrome thinks I have like multiple accounts, and it makes it a pain to do stuff now. Because I do have multiple accounts. I have a professional email and a regular email, but yeah. Anywho, I'll probably be able to do it this way. And then message. Doesn't let me message this way. There you go, bud. Like I said, if you want, feel free to leave messages there if you want to talk to me when I'm not on. Oh, you want to do it for the TikTok? Every now and then, it's just like me and her, we're playing different games, we do go there, but like if I'm playing New World, I'm probably going to be in the regular one. Because like I said, I'm for the guild. For some odd reason, you get your hair up your butt, you want to come over to LD, it's up to you. Anyone in LD, it's up to you if you want to join my guild. It's Control-Alt-Delete. If you want to give me a DM or a friend request, I'm just Avinash on there. But yep, I better get going. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for people that shared. It was awesome.